Hello. In this lesson, we are looking at lines with only one intercept. What is an intercept? An intercept is a point where a straight line crosses either the y-axis or the x-axis. Now, some lines have two intercepts, but in this lesson, we are looking at lines with one intercept only. Here I've got some examples of them. That is a line, a straight line with one intercept. It only crosses the x-axis and doesn't cross the y-axis at all. This is another line with one intercept. This time it only crosses the y-axis and doesn't cross the x-axis at all. And this is the third line with one intercept. This time it crosses both axes, but only at the origin. So that means still it has only one intercept. Okay, even if it crosses both axes, but it happens only at the origin. These are examples of lines with only one intercept. We solved some questions to look at them with more details. In this question, they are asking me to find the equation of each line below. That is my Cartesian plane, and I've got three lines here, and I need to find their equations. Finding the equations or the rules of lines with only one intercept is not difficult, because you remember at the end of the day, the rule means what happens to all points on the line. If I look at this line, for all points of that, their y value is 4. So if I take this point, its x is 5, but I'm not worried about that, but its y is 4. If I take another point on this line, its x is 2, which again, that's not a concern for me. What I'm worried about is what's the value of y, which is 4. And similarly here, if I take this point on the line, its x is -3, which doesn't matter, but its y is 4. So as you can see, for any point you take on this line, the y is 4. So the equation of this line is y equal to 4. For this line, however, it is the other way around. If I take this point, for example, on this line, its x is 3, its y is -1. If I take this point, again, its x is going to be 3 and its y is -3. If I take this point on this line, its x is 3, its y is 5. As you can see, x stays the same for all points, which is 3, but y is changing. So the equation of such a line is x equal to 3 for this line. X equal to 3. Because any point I choose on this line, the x of that point is 3. Other way of thinking of that is this. If you have a vertical line, its equation is going to be x equal to something. And in this case, that something is 3 because the x-intercept is 3. And if you look at the previous line that we have, it is a horizontal line. If your line is horizontal, its equation is y equal to something. What is that something? It is the y-intercept, which is 4. So y equal to 4. All right, for the next line, which crosses both axes, but only at the origin, so still it has only one intercept, the equation will not be just x equal to something or y equal to something. It will be in the form of y equal to a number times x. All right, for this line, which goes through the origin, its equation is y equal to mx. The only thing is I need to work out what m is. To find m, what you can do, you can see when x is, take this point for example on the line, take this point on the line, its x is 1 and its y is 3. Take this point when x is 1. Wherever x is 1, look at the y value, which is 3. So then that m is going to be that 3. So then the equation of this line is going to be y is equal to 3x. So the equation of this line is y equal to 3x. So the way you go about it, you take a point on the line where x is 1, then see what is the y value of that point. In this case 3, so that m will be 3. So your equation will be y equal to 3x. Alright, another question. Now they are asking us to draw the line. Draw the line x equal to 4. So we know that x equal to 4 is a vertical line. So if x is equal to a number, we're talking about a vertical line. Okay, and its x-intercept is 4. So now all I do is I draw this line. A line which goes through, is a vertical line and goes through 4. That is my line. And I make it a bit thicker. That's the line. Okay, that is the line x equal to 4. X equal to 4. Now the next one is y equal to minus 1. If y is equal to a number, then we are talking about a horizontal line. So this is a horizontal line. And the y-intercept is minus 1. So I'm going to draw a horizontal line with a y-intercept of minus 1. That's minus 1, so I'm going to have a horizontal line with a y-intercept of minus 1. That is my line. Y equal to minus 1. Y equal to minus 1. because it goes through the point minus 1. The next one is y equal to x. We know that when we have anything in the form of y equal to mx, it goes through the origin. All right, so if I had a line in the form of y equal to mx, that goes through the origin. So y equal to a number times x. Now, but I know one point, I need also to find another point. What is, because I'm talking about the line y equal to x, x means 1x. I can write it as y equal to 1x. And remember that we said this is the value of y when x is 1. So in this case, then the value of y also is 1 when x is 1. So when x is 1, y also is 1. So that's my point. When x is 1, y also is 1 because the number next to x is 1. So then this goes through the origin, which is here, and through this point. So I now can draw my line. That is the line y equal to x. That's the line y equal to x. That's all we have for this lesson. Thank you very much for your attention.